What's with the camera, bro?
All right, I'm gonna be honest. I twerked in here earlier, and I used the camera to show it, and so it may not be exactly where it was supposed to be.
You definitely messed it up.
It's fine. Let's just leave it.
We're so low.
Let's just leave it. It's fine.
I feel like a short person.
I think it's zoomed in.
Is it?
I think unzoom it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see there. It's fine. And it needs to go down.
Okay. I don't know
perfect.
how that worked, but it worked.
It's perfect. It's great.
Awesome.
Taylor, just be happy you're getting this.
Yeah, we're doing a 15-minute show tonight. What's up?
Oh, 15? I was expecting 10, so man, you're always a man of the people.
Always a man of the people.
Always
giving
a
them the
man
content they want.
of the people.
Do you have a Screen Rant article up?
Yeah, what's wrong with Screen Rant?
Lots of things.
Oh, really?
I'm a big proponent of hating them for their YouTube channel.
Oh, they have a YouTube?
They have a YouTube. One thing is great.
Okay.
If you ever watch pitch meetings,
Okay.
they're hilarious.
Don't know what that is.
It's a sub-like category of video on the Screen Rant channel.
Okay.
Any other video is just clickbait bullshit.
Isn't that most of YouTube, though?
I mean, most of YouTube, yes, and I tend to avoid all those YouTube channels.
Then how do you watch anything?
Because most other stuff is just blogs, really.
Oh, like them people
Vlogs.
talking?
Yeah.
Hi, Acid. Hi, you should feel dirty. Oh,
I watched this guy analyze fight scenes.
Oh man, it just gets me rock hard!
You like my comment?
I didn't see it. What does it say?
Right here.
Make it stop.
Every time I'm billed for that, I'm like, God. Why, I forgot to turn it off.
Turn it
month.
off.
I'd forget!
Do it now.
I can't. I'm not logged in as Z Swings. It's a whole problem. I forget that this show exists until 6 o'clock, and then at 9 o'clock, it's done. Forget. Someone in chat can remind me. Please do my job for me, and then give me money tomorrow. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, the Screen Rant stuff is the top 25 movies of the decade, according to them.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah,
What's
so
number one?
I don't know.
My
I haven't
dick
looked. What do you think? What is the number one movie of the decade, dude?
of the decade?
Yeah. Taylor, also, how dare you? Okay, oh, she's trying to get me. I'm not going to let her get me. I'm not going to let it happen, okay? I'm going to keep it under control. Calm, cool, collected. Triple C. That's my name tonight.
This is really hard.
That's what she said.
It's rock hard.
That was for
actually.
you, Sly.
Of the fucking decade. Dude, I can't remember yesterday.
I know, it's hard, dude.
Dark Knight. Dark Knight wasn't
You think
this
Dark
decade.
Knight was this decade?
It wasn't
Hey-
this
Hey,
decade.
Google, when did The Dark Knight release?
It's 2009.
Is it really?
The Dark Knight was released in the United States of America on July 18th, 2008.
2008.
Damn.
That's 12 years old.
Yeah, man.
That's disgusting.
I just trying to think of any movie that happened. I can't do it.
I think I'd probably rank like Interstellar up there, man.
I was thinking that too, but it's not going to be that.
Well, I don't think that's what Screen Rant would pick, but that's probably what I pick.
Have you rewatched that movie recently?
Not define recently.
It's not that good.
I
Maybe
think
I
it's-
need to rewatch
I
it
think
because
it's
I
great.
just remember it being like it's good. It's really good, but it's not like
Inception's really good too.
Great.
What's better, Interstellar or Inception? I think Inception is the better movie. Interstellar has better music.
and visuals.
I think if you watched a musicless version, Jesus Christ.
Try again.
If you watched a musicless version of Interstellar, I think it wouldn't be as good.
I agree.
Like when he's out there staring at his cornfield and that music's playing, or he's driving through the cornfield and the music's playing, or he's out there sitting in space, or he drives through space and that music's playing, it's great, dude. Matt Damon blows up.
It's great.
Like it's awesome, dude. That's
It
great.
is fantastic music.
It's
for
great
sure.
music. I
Absolutely.
think that makes the movie
I
better.
think it has a little bit of Game of Thronesy though.
What do you mean?
Like the music makes it better.
Oh, agreed.
Like for sure.
The only way we could palate that last season of Game of Thrones was the music, because they certainly didn't give us no boobs, and they certainly didn't give us a good plot. So, by the way, watching
It had
Jack Ryan
boobs.
on your recommendation, episode 3, no boobs yet.
There are boobs.
When? How long do I gotta watch?
A while. Like there's not a lot.
God.
You see main chick's boobs though.
Okay.
Have you seen The Doctor yet?
I don't think so.
Doctor
No.
Lady?
No, I don't think so.
No?
No, I'm in episode 3. Just started episode 3.
I don't remember when she comes in. But when she comes in, you get to see her boob. Just side boob. Very, very slight side boob.
Is
but you
there
see
nip?
Side boob, yeah.
Okay, all right, I'll take it. All right. And yeah, Acid, to answer your question from a little bit ago, yes, that's exactly what happens. I give Twitch $5, they give me back $2.50.
I also think you see jihadi woman's boobs.
Who's Jihadi?
The Arabian woman with the headscarf, the wife.
I haven't seen her yet either, I don't think.
What?
I don't think so.
What show are you watching?
Wait, are you talking about season 1?
Yeah.
Oh, I've already seen season 1. I'm talking about season 2 now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I just got done with season 2, and yeah, there's no boobs.
The whole reason I'm watching season 2 is for the boobs, man! You told me there were lots of boobs!
There were more than I expected.
None!
Not a lot. Oh, there might have been one. I can't remember.
It's really weird to go back and watch that show, by the way, while I'm binging The Office.
Oh, yeah, I bet. I bet.
Like, he is Jim.
There's definitely less Jim in season 2
I'm not sure there is.
because, like, spoiler alert, like, his friend dies.
yeah,
first
yeah.
episode.
Yeah, it's first episode, dude.
So, like, he's all fucked up for the rest of the show.
Yeah, but he's still just angry Jim.
Yeah. But you never really see Angry Jim.
You do it a couple episodes of The Office. You do it a couple. Angry Jim, you know? But it's like, John Krasinski might just be Jim.
I think he is. He's definitely typecast. Like,
I think
you
he's
can't-
just
you
Jim.
can't. You see the new movie with Harry Potter in it?
The Guns Akimbo?
Yes.
We almost watched a trailer last week. We didn't get to it, though. What's it look like?
Weird.
Well, that man just has so much money, he's just going to get real weird with it.
Yeah, I know.
That's
it's
literally
weird.
what he's doing with his life. So
Did you ever
how
watch-
dare you spoil something? Look, Taylor, send me that site. Thank you.
What site?
She said she's got. This isn't updating. This is updating. That's updating.
I don't read any of them.
Don't worry
what
about
site?
it. She just said, I got a site for you to see boobs.
Ah.
Imagine watching a whole season of show for one boob. Acid, I like to know what people look like naked, okay? There's really nothing sexual about
It's
it. It's
super
just
fun,
it's
yeah.
just a curiosity.
Mhm.
I like to know.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Have you tried the hub? I did. I
Like,
explored
that's why
it this
people
afternoon.
look at the Mona Lisa, right? Because of the beauty of it. That's what I think about naked people.
I don't even care if they're beautiful. I'll look at old men.
No,
I'll look at old
I never
ladies.
said I look at beautiful.
I'll look at
I
cows.
said you look at the Mona Lisa because it's beautiful. I'm saying
Right.
you look at naked people because it's beautiful.
Right. It's beautiful, but not like you're beautiful.
Right.
It's like
a
nature is
different thing.
beautiful.
Yes.
It's like beautiful in the way a landscape is
Right.
beautiful, or beautiful in the way childbirth is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not like I want to bang it beautiful.
Yeah, not hot.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Nature.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's like.
Awe-inspiring.
Yeah. Awe-inspiring. That's it. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Boobs, gines, peens, don't matter. I look at them all and I admire
Boobs.
them all.
Beats.
Battlestar Galactica. Yep. That's it. She can't say it. All right, DM it to me. I'll look at it later. But anyway, so how you doing, man?
I'm okay.
Anything happen this week?
We went out Saturday night
Uh-huh.
to... Oh, yeah, I did something else on Friday. I'll talk about that, too. Anyways, I started the Saturday, so
Look
we'll
how
go
you
there.
do it in
We'll do
reverse order.
Saturday, all of our friends are going to this bar. I forget what it's called. O'Malley's, maybe?
Okay.
Something like
O'Malley's
that.
Alley. That's a thing, right?
I have no idea. All I know is it's on the south side. We've been there once. It has karaoke, and it's super fucking ghetto. So I didn't want to go again. Plus, they were going with people that we didn't really enjoy being around. So we were like, all right. Panella didn't want to go either. So
Okay.
we texted Panella. So it's me, Britt, and Panella. We all decided to go to Old Chicago.
You guys remember this the next time he says he's not friends with that man.
So,
Mm-hmm.
like, I was worried. Typically, whenever it's me, Britt, and Panella, like, conversation is not great.
Why?
I don't know.
You can't think of one reason? No singular, balding reason?
No, like, me and Panella have a good set of topics
Okay.
of things that we
Uh-huh.
can talk about and want to talk to each other about because
Uh-huh.
we know that we like the same things.
What is that? Metal music?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Kind of video games.
Your high school.
YouTube.
Your high school.
YouTube. Yeah, that. That's about the range of the topics.
That's
though.
about it, yeah.
So once we blow through those, we don't really know
Taylor,
what
I
to
can
talk
send you
about.
photos if you're really curious. But
Curious
you gotta
of what?
you gotta return the favor. What people look like.
Who? What people?
Taylor just asked to see me naked,
Oh, okay.
and I'll gladly indulge her.
Can you like click Control Plus a few times or something?
I want this. I don't know why this stopped working.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Now it's caught up. Think maybe I needed to scroll.
I don't know.
I don't know either. It works now though. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, it's just like not auto scrolling. You think that's a setting? All right, keep telling your story. I'll mess with it.
So yeah, typically we burn through topics pretty quick. And so he showed up, sat down. There really wasn't anything new with Star Wars that we haven't talked about. I don't pay attention to WoW, and that's all he plays now.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So I asked him about his relationship.
Is he still streaming on Twitch?
No, he's on Mixer.
No, he stopped Mixer.
No.
Yeah, he did.
Really?
Yeah, you want to know how I know? Because he came back to Twitch and started streaming there. I watched his stream, and he talked about how people only watched him play Final Fantasy on Mixer, but then when he switched to WoW, no one watched him anymore. And so then he went back to Twitch because that's where his WoW audience was. But then I unfollowed him because
Smart move.
it makes me angry.
I hate the WoW shit.
He makes me angry.
I don't know why, but that game just confuses the hell out of me, and I don't ever want to know anything about it. Same with Dungeons and Dragons.
So I don't know if he's still. I guess we have to look it up, huh?
I don't know.
Let's look. I know he's playing like The Witcher and stuff on his YouTube. Let's see. Let's see what we got.
Oh, he's live right now.
Oh, he's
bro.
live right now, dude.
No, he's watching my goddamn dudes, bro.
Who's your dude?
Let's do it.
That's
All right,
cool.
get down to the chones. Get all the goo.
He's just stealing these dudes' content.
I feel like I'm being reverse born right now.
We're stealing him, stealing content.
That's true.
You gotta take a big scoop of this and put it on your crotch, because I'm not doing it. But you gotta.
They're about to light that dude on fire.
What am I watching right now, dude?
This is the prep process to light a dude on fire for Hollywood movies.
If it doesn't soak in, you're. Yeah, I don't want you to
Are you
lose.
100% serious or no?
Is that PewDiePie?
No,
That guy looks like PewDiePie, right?
a little
I have to go
bit.
a third time? Gotta get to the viewing window. God dang it. Why just that part?
By the way, that was completely unnecessary. He was just doing another message. I'm just kidding. Are you for real?
Anyways, the guy who was telling him about the junk thing, he's a professional stuntman in Hollywood, and then these guys do like,
I'll be for Halloween.
you know.
I want to scroll ahead and just see him on fire. But I can't because I'm watching this video. I'm watching someone else
Panella not
watch the
talk.
video. Like he is invisible.
He hasn't
I
said one
forgot
thing.
in my head that I was watching him.
Yeah, squish that air out.
Anyways, it gets lit on fire.
Breath. You gotta in through the nose, out through the nose.
I want to watch him get lit on fire. When's it gonna
I
happen?
mean, you can go to the YouTube video and
I
skip
really do feel like
way
Salamander.
ahead.
Stab him.
I'm in.
Great.
This is like a 15-minute long episode.
Okay, well he streamed this one. He started 10 minutes ago. Then he streamed 9 hours ago. Then yesterday. Then 2 days ago. Then 2 days ago again. 3 days. 3 days. Yeah, he's full time back on Twitch now. Yeah.
There you go. Anyway, so the conversation devolved into us talking about the YouTube
Taylor, do you even remember our old show?
money
Like that's literally all we used to do.
is what.
Roast our friends.
Yeah. Except they were in front of us when we did it.
Yes. Well, not always.
Not always, but quite frequently because
Okay,
it was
so
mainly
you-
Matthew.
So you started talking about money.
And YouTube. And
Okay.
the whole adpocalypse thing and stuff and how
Okay.
it's hard to make money on YouTube now.
It's hard to make money, yes. I think it's always been hard to make money.
So, Britt, I don't know if you could tell, but likes to argue.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, everything that Panella is saying,
Uh-huh.
she just tries to think of the opposite way and then say it.
I mean, in this case, I'm probably on Britt's side, though, because most likely he's wrong.
Well, his side was that it's bullshit what YouTube is doing, only because they're scared of advertisers, if I was to phrase it poorly.
Okay.
And then Britt's side was, I think all YouTubers are being babies because you're basically your own business now.
I
and
agree.
and now you have some new rules to follow.
I agree
So,
100% with Britt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually agree with her. Yeah.
This conversation went on for 2 hours,
Right.
basically. Just nonstop, like loud talking at each other.
Right, because you're
For
you're
2
drinking in
hours.
Old Chicago.
Yeah.
In a restaurant.
And I'll give Pernilla props because typically 10 minutes of you telling him something he doesn't like to hear,
He gets butthurt.
He gets butthurt
Yeah.
and just stops talking.
Yep.
But no, he went on for 2 hours
Something he's comfortable talking about at least.
until he just got fed up. He was like, "All right, you know what? I'm done. I'm done talking about it. Just because you're just arguing for the sake of arguing, and you're shitting on something I love, and this is something I actually care about. So no, I'm done. You say it, I'm done." And then we just sit there in silence.
If I was Britt, I would have been like, I win.
She did.
She won, yeah.
Yeah.
It's checkmate. Yeah.
I was playing both sides the entire time because
Well, of course,
I heard,
you just got to keep throwing gasoline on that fire.
One, it was
Yeah.
great. It was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Because
to
you're
watch.
just sitting there drinking Millers, throwing gas.
2, I agreed with points from both sides, but
I don't agree. If you whine about YouTube changing their policies, I mean, it's one thing to be like, it sucks that they changed it. It's a whole other thing to be like, I can't believe they changed it. And I feel like 90% of YouTubers go, I can't believe they're doing this to me. When like,
Yeah.
that's how businesses work, man.
Yeah.
Like, YouTube's gonna do what's best for them. Adapt. That's how it works.
You're right.
Sorry. You know, it's like when it's like mom and pops in the 90s, Walmart showed up. Gotta adapt. It's part of capitalism.
But that's
what
why
you gotta
I was
do.
very confused that he's not on Mixer anymore, because part of his argument was that people should not be streaming on Twitch.
Does
They
he
should
listen
be
to
streaming
this?
on Mixer. I have no idea. I doubt it. I very much doubt it.
Okay.
Like, I'm 90%
He's not
sure he
streaming
doesn't
on
listen.
Mixer anymore because no one wants to watch him on any platform. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
He went to Mixer. He texted me. He said, "You should go to Mixer, bro."
Yeah.
Immediate audience. I go over there and look. He has 4 viewers. If I had 4 viewers, I would be retired. That's it for me.
Yeah.
That's it. I'd be done. And like, he gets his 4 viewers. He's extremely excited. And then people start watching and realize, okay, maybe this guy ain't great. He never grows over 4 viewers because he doesn't try.
I mean, that's the main part.
He doesn't try at all.
It's either he doesn't try, and then also he doesn't have.
It doesn't matter if he has
A
skills or not.
personality.
There's no showcase of any skills.
It just.
He doesn't even try. And so people don't watch because he sucks. And so then he goes, well, I'll go back to Twitch because at least there I have the 2,500 followers that I paid for.
Admittedly.
And then he goes there and he had 1 viewer.
Yeah. Admittedly, your content is either hit or miss.
It's always, yeah.
Yeah, because either somebody is going to listen to you and be like, I can't stand this.
Yes.
And never watch again.
Yes.
Or someone's going to get addicted.
Yeah.
I got addicted.
That's the way people
why we're
that's the way
friends
all
now.
content is. People like some TV shows and other don't.
Yeah.
That's how it works. It's entertainment.
Panella's, I don't know. It's just,
We watched him watch a YouTube video. He had no commentary.
he's currently still doing that. You can probably check back. The dude's on fire now.
He didn't do anything. It's like he didn't need to be there.
No, he's just eating.
He didn't need to be
He was
there.
he should be an IRL.
He's in food and drink.
Yeah, there you go. He's literally just eating. Oh, you missed
I
it.
missed it. It's literally the part right after. I'm so. Oh, okay.
Briefly mentioned as a side thought, hey, we should light you on fire.
Nope, missed it. It literally just.
He doesn't even say I'm pausing it. We're switching to WoW now. I'm done eating. Is my
No, the audio's working. I just started a plate.
It's uncomfortable for our audio listeners. They don't know what's happening.
Yeah. We're literally just watching Pernilla look at his phone, streaming live to the internet this glorious, glorious entertaining content.
Fire.
We should light him on
Oh,
fire
he
sometime.
unpaused it. Nope, paused again.
I mean, you know why he's not talking?
Because there's no one in chat.
Because there's no one there.
I'm I'm down. I'm down.
2 weeks later, when the video came out, he sent me a text. So when are we lighting you on fire? My honest first thought was absolutely, let's go. Let's do it. That sounds like
This
the
isn't
best. I'm so
reactionary.
down. But then I thought about it. You know, I have.
This
I
is
have a
just
mom, I have
stealing
a dad,
content.
And, you know, before I typed
Like
in
what
never,
we're doing at the current moment, talking about
He
it.
hasn't said a single. He hasn't made a noise.
in Hollywood movies.
No, he's eating
Using
again.
my body as tribute to this whole thing. So yeah, we have Eric here today. He's gonna light me on fire with his crew, and it's gonna be great.
Oh, that wasn't live. You were just replaying the
No,
video.
that was live.
No.
No, it was.
You could scroll ahead.
No, that was live.
You could scroll ahead. Regardless,
Either
it
way,
doesn't
doesn't matter.
So yeah, that was my Saturday night. Was a long argument about whether or not YouTube is right or not.
Right.
And then I broke the silence. I recommended a movie to him. And
Okay.
That was the first thing I said.
What was
at
the
the
movie?
beginning of the night? Code 8.
I don't have my water in here.
Uh-oh.
Code 8.
Yeah.
You have to see the first 7 to understand it?
No.
That's a pretty good joke, dude. Taylor, yeah, I mean, for all intents and purposes, I think that's what he wants to do with his entire life, right?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Like, he streams twice a day. He streams in the morning, he streams at night. He has a YouTube video every other day.
I'd say he's one of my best friends, and I don't know what he wants to do with his life.
Like, why would you do it if you didn't want to?
I don't know. Because that's just what he's always done.
Like, he doesn't... Like,
No, he's found it. He got real depressed when the last major girlfriend or whatever broke up with him.
okay.
And then ever since then, he's gotten in this realm of single and had just these like things that made him happy in the times. And now it's 2 years whatever later, and he's still fucking doing the same shit. I don't know.
He has a girlfriend now. What do you mean? I guess they're a couple. They're not boyfriend girlfriend, right?
I have no idea. They
well,
don't
they
really
they
talk.
do couples gaming.
Do they?
Yeah, that's
Very
all
rarely.
over his YouTube.
All I see is like
Every
he
Sunday.
told me like he only sees it like once a week, and that's probably Sunday.
Well, every Sunday they do couple gaming.
Weird.
Yeah, couple plays The Witcher 3, couple plays Outlast. They've been playing both. By the way, I was watching literally live him playing Outlast Part 2 because that's where I'm at in my life. I broke my foot, by the way. Like I broke my toe. It feels better today, but yeah, I broke my baby toe.
How do you know you broke it?
It hurt real bad. It swelled up and there was a huge bruise on it. It may not be a broken. I don't know.
Okay.
I can't move it.
So you just sprained your fucking toe.
It hurt. Okay, I couldn't walk. That's all that matters.
You broke your toe sitting at a fucking chair.
No, Chris was peeing.
Okay.
It's 4 Coors Lights deep Sunday during the Chiefs game.
Okay.
Pop open the bathroom door, run in there to get her. She screams, "Don't get me! Don't get me! Don't get me!"
Get her what?
I just tickle her while she's
Oh, okay. Yeah, totally. Because that's
then I leave,
understandable.
and then I come back. You know, bait and switch. But when I came back, I ran into the door and really hard, snapped my toe,
Instant karma.
and then
I love it.
it hurt real bad.
That's so fucking
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. So anyway, Sunday night, foot hurt real bad. I was just sitting doing nothing. Chris was napping because she drank. She pulled a half Colby, we called it.
Oh, a half Colby.
She pulled a half Colby.
What's a full Colby?
12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Full Colby is 12. Half
Gotcha.
Colby is 6. So she pulled a half Colby on Sunday, so she was taking her nap. And
Is it sad that I love that?
no, I think it's great, dude. It's a testament to you.
Yeah. But it's also super sad.
That's right. Beer money, that's right. I broke my entire leg. My liver fell out. That's what happened. Okay? Anyway. So I was there on Sunday doing nothing. And it was on. And so I went to watch it. And the title of his video is Couple Plays Outlast Part 2. Now, you don't know a lot about games. Do you read this as the second Outlast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just.
He just means
Part
it's
2.
part 2 of Outlast 1. And someone came into his chat. One person in the 20 minutes I was watching, someone came into his chat and said, "Is this, you already finished part 1? And Pinella looked at him and goes, "No, this is still part 1. It's where we left off last week."
It's a little confusing.
I'm just like, the man is yelling at another man because he assumed correctly about his stupid title.
Should have put it at the front. Part 2, couple
Yeah.
plays Outlast.
Day 2, you know,
Just think with your brain for any amount of time. Yeah, so he's a fun dude. Friday night, we're hanging out with Britt's friends. Her old, like, people she used to live with.
Uh-huh.
Her, I don't know what you want to call it. They're married. They're our age, my age.
What do you mean you don't know what to call it?
I don't know what to call it.
They're her old roommates, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the problem with that?
But they're married.
Okay, what's that
I don't
matter?
know whether or not to call the chick her friend or both of them are friends. I don't know.
Okay.
Both of them are her friends.
Okay.
But they're all also married for like 3 years,
Okay.
4 maybe.
Okay.
Maybe 4.
None of this matters.
Maybe 4 years. They have 4 kids under 3.
Okay.
So they rarely come out.
Yeah.
So
They have
can't-
4 kids.
under 3.
6 kids. You know how many Air Jordan 6 black kids wear?
So we're going out with them. We go to dinner on Friday with them, and then they
Anyone know that movie?
participated in an escape room
Okay.
like about a year ago.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, they've been trying to do another one.
Did you make the joke that them trying to get out of their house and away from their 4 kids is like an escape room in real life? Because that would have been a good joke.
I'm not witty.
Oh.
Also, I'm not friendly enough with them yet. I've seen them probably like 5 times in my entire.
That's a lot!
dating Brit.
5 times?
5 times over the
5
course
times,
of 2
man!
years?
Yeah!
You know our 2-year anniversary is Sunday, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah, 2 fucking years.
We should do a show then.
Yeah. Yeah. Anywho, so we go to dinner. And
Yeah?
then we go to an escape room.
Okay.
The
Is
first
this the one in the alley?
No.
Oh.
The first escape room they went to is literally just that's what it is. It's the business is an escape room. They have multiple
Okay.
rooms. The one that they did was 2 rooms that are connected, and they had a group of 8, and it was split in half, so 4 and
Okay.
4. And it was like a space theme. The whole room was themed. Like they had fun, except parts of the room, parts of the things that they had to do were either broken or like the code was wrong because they reset it
Okay.
wrong or something like that. So that was their complaints
I mean,
about
if you
that
can't
one.
escape the escape room, that's a problem,
A little
right?
bit.
Yeah.
But the one that we went to,
Uh-huh.
I would deem as far worse.
Oh, no.
So I never know what plan she makes. I'm just along for the fucking ride
Okay.
until it's happening.
All right.
And so she's like, we're going to an escape room. I'm like, okay. It's going to be an escape room.
Uh-huh.
Turns out it is in Laser Quest.
Okay.
It's literally in Laser Quest.
like in the maze area?
No, not in the actual laser tag place.
Okay,
that would be smart. But no, Laser Quest.
Where do they put it? Isn't that a pretty small place?
Yes, it is. So I thought when I went there, because I've known Laser Quest. I went there when I was a kid.
Yeah, I went there all the time.
Funnest shit ever.
Here's what Laser Quest is. It's like a strip mall building.
Yep.
You walk in the front door. There's a desk over here on your left, and there's
Like arcade games.
yeah,
to
and
the right.
arcades.
And then
there's a pizza room
like
over to the right side.
3 birthday party rooms.
Yeah.
Which are small.
Right, they're just like
this
glass
sized
room.
rooms.
Yeah, they're not big.
Yeah, just with
They just got a
tables and
table.
chairs.
Yeah.
And then you walk through this big old doorway into like your gear up room.
Right, the airlock.
And then it's like a warehouse
Right.
basically with like 3 big, decently large towers.
Right.
And that's your Laser Quest
Yeah.
area.
So where do they
It's
put the
good.
escape room?
The Laser Quest is good.
Right.
I recommend that.
Yeah, I
place.
loved it when I was a
I would
kid,
love
dude.
to go back
You
and do it again.
You want to hear about old Seth?
Do you want to go to Laser Quest sometime?
I would love to go to
We
Laser
need to
Quest.
do that.
Do you think the vest would fit me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's got a lot of strap area.
Okay. Back when I was in youth group, now this was back when I lived in Newton. I must have been, yeah, it was probably my freshman year. So I was probably 14. I was probably 13 or 14 years old. Okay. They had a contest in my church. The person who recruited the most people to go to Laser Quest would get to go to Laser Quest for free.
Okay.
I got 16 people to go with me.
That's a lot of people.
They had to get another van just for the people I brought.
It's impressive. How old? 12, 13?
Yeah, 13 or 14 years old. That was peak. That was peak Seth with friends, right there, dude. I couldn't.
16's a lot.
I couldn't even name 16 people I know.
I don't
now.
think I could either.
No.
So
Anyway, that used to be my life,
that's Laser Quest.
and then I discovered the computer.
So my thought is, we walk in this bitch.
Okay.
There is no sign for the escape room
Okay.
anywhere on the outside. It
Okay.
just says Laser Quest.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's in Laser Quest. I'm like, okay.
Uh-huh.
That's odd, but all right. So we walk in, and then one of the party rooms over here now has a banner above it saying Escape Quest or
So I feel
Key
like
Quest? Key Quest.
some
That's what it's called.
secretary goes, hey, people make money on escape rooms. We could turn one of these party rooms into an escape room.
Well, that's my thing, is I thought they bought the suite next door.
Right.
Because they have multiple rooms
Okay.
that you could choose from, themed rooms that you could choose from.
Oh, okay.
And so we picked one, and it was some horror killer goddess.
They
and we had
hang
to
up a
get out.
paper skeleton.
Fuck you for knowing where I'm going with this, because you're absolutely
Well, I
right.
just know the size
No.
of the building.
No,
Like,
okay.
where are they going to put 4 escape rooms?
The desk, right? The check-in desk. The party room right next to the desk to the left, that's their escape room. It's only that room.
Okay.
They didn't buy the suite next door. It's only that
Right.
one room.
Yeah.
And they literally just take out props and then put different props in the same room depending on which theme you pick.
That's great, dude.
So the door is closed
How
the
much was
entire
this?
time. It was $15 a person. The door was closed the entire time when we were waiting, so I'm like, they definitely had to buy the suite next door for this to work.
Because you're just staring at it and being like, there's no way this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they
Yeah.
open the door and we go in, and we're standing in a fucking walk-in closet. And they're like, here's your escape room. It had a folding table, 2 folding tables, a fucking, like, the child chairs from kindergarten. Fucking 5 posters hung up on the wall, and then just, like, child doll parts scattered on the floor.
Is it made for children?
I have no idea. It was real. The one that we did,
How long did it take you to get out?
it was you had a 45-minute timer. We got out in, we had 13 minutes left.
Okay, so it took you about 30 minutes. So is it just like clues, or? I mean, how could an escape room that small take that long? You just have to figure out the combination.
There was a box
Okay.
that had 4 different locks on it,
Okay.
and then, like, I think
Did you bring any gum and chew it aggressively?
I didn't. I should
You
have.
should
I
have.
really should have.
No one would have understood the reference, but you would have known.
I think there were 3 locks that had letters on them, and you had to determine what the name or phrase or whatever was.
Okay.
And then one was a numbered lock. But then there are also, like, 4 or 5 other, like, boxes, like ammo crate, like the ammo cartridge metal tin.
Yeah. The
things.
ones like the box that opens up
Right.
like that. Yeah.
There's like 4 of those with locks on them. And then there's apparently like 5 different ways you can fucking solve this room.
Okay.
So
So if you bet money and you went back and instead of doing the horror one, you did the pirate theme or whatever else there is, would it be the exact same room but with different decorations hung up, you think?
oh, definitely. Absolutely. It's the exact same room. I don't know how they do it, because some of the posters are like fucking glued to the wall.
They probably put another poster over it, huh?
I don't fucking know.
You've got to go back.
And try the other ones?
Yeah.
No.
Just to see what's different.
I don't want to.
Come on, man.
It was so sad. And the chick, there were 2 people working. One was a dude who was pretty like, it's my job, I'm going to do it right.
Yeah.
And then this other chick was just like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. So what they did, they bring this into the room. It's dark as shit. There's only 2 lights, and they're red light bulbs, so you can't see
They
shit.
just brought the spares from the
No,
Laser Quest
they were like,
place,
how
dude.
do we make this harder? How do we make it last longer? Let's,
Right.
like, I don't know, let them
The
not
people
see.
can't see.
Yeah. So it was some horse shit. So she comes in, and she's like, are y'all ready? And then they have this big old giant speaker system, just a big old, just one speaker with a timer on it, and she just presses a button, and it has this recording play of this guy being super stupid.
They bought it off
creepy.
Amazon or something.
Dude, absolutely
Yeah.
they did. Absolutely. And then all the damn locks
my
look like
God,
they're
dude.
from 1920. Like the letters on the letter ones are just worn off. You can't even fucking see
Dude, they bought this.
if you had light.
They bought this escape room at a garage sale.
They did. Would not surprise me.
You've got to go back and do another one.
So we're there with, it's me, Britt, her 2 previous roommates,
Right.
and then one of them's sister,
Okay.
and her boyfriend or something.
That's a lot of
So
people
we
in
have
that
6
small
people
room.
in a tiny ass room.
Yeah.
And so all of them, once the timer starts, they fucking are like, "What do we do? All right, here's this clue. Let's analyze this. What is this?" And I'm just standing there like,
Is anyone else going to mention how there's no lights in here?
I don't know what to do.
There's a
I can't
spooky,
contribute.
scary skeleton
I'm just going around touching stuff. I was like, oh. So for the first like 15, 20 minutes, I'm doing jack shit.
Okay.
Like I'm messing with a lock.
The go-getters
that I
are
have,
doing it all.
I have no clues or any instinct as to what the code could possibly be.
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying random things.
Oh, you're just trying the code.
Yeah, I'm just trying to randomly do a code.
What if you got out that way? Oh, no.
So, I don't get the one I spend like 10 minutes on. I can't figure it out. I tried all the different words. That's not good.
That's the 3rd time that's happened today.
Why does it do that?
I don't know why it does that. But it can't be good, right?
No. At least it came back on.
No, that's the iMac.
Oh.
Although it has never actually turned back on before, so.
That's fun.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, continue. It's fine.
So, I'm trying this code. I don't get it. And then I'm like, all right, fuck it. I give up. And so they're finding clues, and they're doing this.
Uh-huh.
And they got 1 lock off the final box.
Okay.
And so they're like fucking with all the damn clues. I just go to the box. I try the first one, and there's this name of a dog or something like that in a photo. And I'm just like, all right, let me try that name. And then it just pops open. So I just got that lock just guessing out of my ass.
So 1 out of 4.
Yep.
You're done.
Yep. All right, wait, that's 2 out of 4 now. And
Okay.
then, maybe they got 2. They got 2. Because 2 of them
So
was
you have 1 lock
a
left.
person's first name and a person's last name.
Okay.
And then they couldn't figure out the other one. So I tried the first lock. It was the fucking dog's name, Porky. And then it popped open.
Porky
and then they
Pig.
were like, or I was just like, I got it. And they were like, what? I was like, yeah, I got it. It was Porky.
Dude, you're like
a
Rain
fucking
Man, dude.
god.
Yeah, you're Rain Man.
And so they're figuring this shit out. So there's a calendar in the room, and then there's like lists of, or there's newspaper fake articles of, because it's a murderer.
Okay.
We had to figure out
Thanks, baby.
who his next victim was, what his first victim was, and when he's going to kill his next victim. Those
Okay.
were the 3 locks on the box. So his first victim
Wait,
was
so
his
he killed the dog?
His dog, Porky.
Okay, that's freaking messed up.
The middle 2 were the next victim's full name, so first name, last name.
Okay.
Those we
Matthew
got first,
Riddle.
then I got Porky, and then so all that we had left was the date that he's gonna murder her.
Okay.
So there's a calendar, and then there's all of these articles of his past victims and the day that they died, and every single one of them lined up on a Thursday
Okay.
of whatever months they were. And so I was like, the last one was October, so I'm gonna go to December. What are the Thursdays in December? It was 11, 15, something
Okay.
else. So I just tried 12, 11.
And you beat it. Well, you
Didn't beat it. Open the box. There's another box inside that box. With the
Open
key,
the box.
the key to get to the door. Also, by the way, this entire time the door is not locked.
You could just leave.
We could just
I
leave.
wonder if that's like a fire requirement.
Not on any other escape room. Any other escape room, you're locked in. This one, they don't have a lock for the door, and because kids are there, they legally can't or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there's kids. It's probably for kids.
It is.
But the
Oh,
kids
it
would
definitely
open
is.
it. Mom, we got out. Get back in there.
Well, they also give you 3 clues that you could use at any time. It doesn't penalize you.
Okay.
And then...
Like you could like phone a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really stupid. So the guy comes in for 1 clue at one point in time, and he's pretty good. Because he's like, I'm not going to tell you anything unless you ask me a question. And then I'm like, how do we get out of here? He's like, ha ha. Because how many times does he get asked that?
Every single time.
So he's waiting for an actual question, then he answers that. And
Why
then
don't you be
then
like,
he
how
leaves.
big is it?
The bitch comes in at the end when we get the box open, And so we have this other second box, and then she basically just explains how to figure out how to open that box for us.
So here's your clue. The code is 14. That will be it.
It was a magnetic lock.
Okay.
And so there were in the box was just a whole bunch of fake fingers.
Okay.
And then in the photo of the guy holding his dog, the guy holding the dog is the murderer, and then you could tell that one of his fingers had a smiley face tattooed on it. So you got to find the one in the box with the smiley face.
Okay.
So we find one, and we're like, what do we do with this? And we're just touching it on the fucking box like it's going to be some code reading
Right,
thing.
right.
It's not. She's like, what's in the finger? And then one guy's like,
She
oh,
wants you to leave, dude.
Definitely.
Does-
It wasn't even close to closing time
Well,
for
do
them.
you feel like maybe she was going to get off work when you guys were done?
I mean, no. No, because it was like 9:30 or something like that when we finished, and they closed at 11.
Oh, man.
So she ain't getting off for 1 hour.
Yeah, she ain't going to get off 1 hour early. Yeah. It's brutal, dude. It's brutal.
So that was my Saturday. It's Friday. That was
Friday.
my
Yeah, your Friday was way better than your Saturday.
I don't know.
I mean, the food was probably tastier on Saturday, right? No?
We had sushi on.
Did you have Laser
Friday.
Quest pizza?
We had sushi on Friday, and I had Old Chicago pepperoni rolls on Saturday, and those are by far better.
Yeah, that's what I said, right? Saturday was better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you said Friday was better.
Did I?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Don't ask me questions about things.
How's your laptop doing?
I mean, it's terrible. Look how dark I am.
It's pretty dark. Why are you so dark?
Because you have that light.
You need another light.
Beer
bro.
Money 100 minutes ago said the escape room here in Birmingham I went to was about Area 51, but the clues were not helpful. We found maybe 4 of the 8 clues. It was forced. They expected you to make the stupidest revelations. I've never done a escape room before, and I don't think I ever will. I would do Laser Quest, though.
Yeah, we need to go. I got a free game.
A free game of Laser
Yeah,
Quest?
but since we did escape, we got free passes.
How long? Isn't
for a
like,
game.
if I remember correctly, Laser Quest is like, it's like 10 minutes.
I think it is.
Yeah.
It's real short.
It's really short. Oh, well, whatever. You want to watch some trailers?
Yeah, let's go, man.
You want to do the 25 movies of the decade?
Yes,
See if we agree? Okay.
Hey,
No, we don't want spoilers.
hey, number 1 though.
What?
Number
Number 1.
25.
This is number 25.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
number
the first
25.
one on the list. Is the one
Interstellar.
you said.
Okay, well. 24, Silver Linings Playbook. You ever seen it?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay. Is it better than Interstellar?
No.
Okay. 23, Logan.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
I'm glad it made the list. It was actually. If
22.
you watch any X-Men movie, that's the one you should watch.
Yeah, but I haven't watched it.
It's good.
Well, now that I have your thing, I could probably watch it.
You don't have my thing yet.
Well,
So what if I make a stipulation? The only way I'm giving it to you is if you watch Logan.
I'll do it.
You won't.
I'll watch it tomorrow while I'm working and Chris is out partying. I will. Number 22, Ex Machina.
What's Chris doing tomorrow?
She's going to some bingo thing with a bunch of people.
That sounds terrible.
Dude, you should go see her. It'd be real hilarious. Because you know who's going to be there. It'd be
I don't
really awkward.
No, that would be so weird.
Blow up the spot, dude. Blow up the spot. You know what? I don't have chat up. Hold on.
We should show up and be like, you? What are you doing
Yeah,
here?
exactly.
I didn't know you worked with Chris.
21, Whiplash.
Great movie.
Never seen it.
Fucking great.
20, Boyhood.
Dude, Whiplash is just
It's just J.K. Simmons
solely
yelling at people, right?
to see J.K. Simmons just rail this fucking kid.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Also, drum movie. I like it.
Boyhood.
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
Looks weird.
Number 19 is
What?
Paddington 2.
Okay, this list is fucked.
I mean,
Are you kidding me?
maybe it's really good,
You
dude.
remember when we made fun of that shit? You remember when
Yes.
that bear was your screen or your desktop wallpaper?
But remember that we only made fun of it because Paddington 1 had 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. David Heyman may have made billions for Warner Bros. Harry Potter, but his true producing masterwork may just be the Paddington movies. Directed by Paul King, the films capture the very essence of Michael Bond's marmalade-loving Peruvian bear while updated to a divided Britain that deepens everything he represents. And its sequel, that truly steps into greatness with an overbearing niceness by default, a prison interlude challenging Wes Anderson's work in the Grand Budapest Hotel, and a defining villain turn from Hugh Grant.
This list is fucked. Continue.
18, Call Me By Your Name. Never seen it.
Never seen it.
17,
It's got
Avengers
Armie Hammer
Endgame.
in it though, man.
Avengers Endgame. Should be probably number 1, right?
Yeah, right.
16, Wonder Woman. Never seen it.
Wonder Woman is above Endgame?
Dude, it was important for women or something, right?
Not really.
15, Lady Bird. Seen that? It was good. It was okay. It's not better than Interstellar.
I think it would be terrible.
14, Get Out. Never saw it.
Nope.
13, Joker. Never saw it.
It was not. It's not as good as everybody's claiming it to be. Not
12, John
anywhere
Wick.
click.
Never seen it.
What? Why? This is one person just being
Yeah,
like,
of course.
these are my favorite
Of
movies.
course. 11, Blade Runner 2049. Never
Yeah,
seen it.
that makes sense.
We should have went and saw that in theaters, man. We missed out.
It was visually great.
Oh,
it
Social
looked
Network.
amazing.
Yeah.
But like story-wise, kind of just
Okay. Social Network. That's a good movie.
Great movie.
That'd probably be on my top list.
Army Hammer's in 2 of these movies.
He
man.
is, dude. He is. 9, Cabin in the Woods.
What in the fuck?
Okay, first of all, I feel like this movie's way older than 2012.
Me too.
Yeah.
What is this list though?
I don't know, man.
Where does that fucking come from?
I don't know, man.
Like just because it subverted the genre or
I
some
guess.
shit?
Yeah. I guess.
Ugh.
8, Star Wars.
Oh my
Star Wars Celestial.
God! They only like it because it was different.
Yeah, well, that's why I like it. Yeah, that's why I like
Different
it.
isn't always good, though.
Not if you like
it
Star
was
Wars.
different, but it also sucked.
Yeah, it's not good
because
for Star
it
Wars
made no
fans.
fucking sense.
Yeah. Yeah. 7, La La Land.
Never saw it.
6, Arrival. That was a good movie. That was a good movie.
Fine.
It was good.
It's not like anything mind-breaking.
I don't know. I think it was the best alien movie that's ever come out.
Really?
Yeah, you don't think so?
Cloverfield, bro. Come on.
Cloverfield's a monster movie. I don't really qualify as aliens.
It's an alien. At the end of the fucking movie, you see it crashing down to Earth.
That could have came from the clouds, dude. You don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Number 5, Inside Out.
Really?
That's a good movie. Number 5, though.
Coco wasn't better than that?
It was. 4, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Good movie.
Still, by the way,
Not number
Endgame
4,
has been
but
better
good.
than all of the movies up till this point.
Yeah.
Just for the record. 3, Captain America Winter Soldier. That's 3? Dude, this list is weird.
I think that's most people's number 1.
I would give
Out of
it's
MCU
really good.
ranked?
Yeah, it's my number 1 out of the MCU. 100%. 100%. So good. It's so good, dude.
I don't know what.
It's so good. Watch it again. It's really good.
I know it's really good. I love it.
Do you have a 4K TV yet?
No.
What's wrong with you, man?
I have a projector.
It's 2020.
I don't need a 4K.
Dude, watch this movie in
My
4K.
eyes aren't
It'll-
great.
It'll blow your mind.
So it's fine. I don't need to see it.
2, Inception. Oh, I just saw number 1. Now I'm mad. Max Fury Road. Never seen it.
That movie sucks so much fucking ass.
I think you're the only one that has that opinion, though.
Dude, like, technical achievement, great.
Uh-huh.
Filmmaking, cinematography, great.
Isn't it just desert?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's also just, there's like no words. There's very few words, and very little happens.
Is that movie have Tom Hardy in it?
Yeah, barely.
Yeah. Because it's mostly about the woman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who plays the woman?
Charlize Theron.
Okay.
She does great.
I haven't seen a lot of movies.
Dude, I don't know why people love that movie so much. I get it. Like, it's a masterful, like, practical effects movie. But it's not that entertaining. It's also super fucking weird.
People loved it, man. People love that movie. I don't understand why, but they do. I don't know, man.
Like, very few of these movies I actually liked. There was like 5 out of 25.
I like
Inception,
I like Inception, like
Winter
Winter Soldier,
Soldier,
Spider-Verse. I like Inside Out.
Yeah.
Arrival, I
Yeah.
like. Never
Yeah.
saw it.
Nope.
No, probably not.
Nah.
No, probably not.
Social
Social Network I
Network.
liked. Never saw it. Never
I
saw
like
it.
John Wick.
Never saw it. Never saw it. It's okay. It's forgettable. Never saw it. Good.
Endgame.
Never saw it. Never saw it. Never saw it. Never saw it.
Whiplash. I'll take.
Good. I remember lots of boobs in this movie, and I remember that Poe Dameron,
Who's the chick?
Alicia
she something
Vikander.
now?
Yeah, she's Tomb Raider.
That's right.
Yeah, she's Tomb Raider.
Okay.
I remember Poe Dameron, whatever that actor's name is. He's really good in this. Remember that?
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah. Also, by the way, he's going to be in another movie called Ex Machina, but it's going to be completely unrelated to this one.
course he is.
Yeah.
'Cause Hollywood's just out of
Yeah.
ideas.
Logan, never saw it, but probably really good. Silver Linings Playbook, no. And
Interstellar.
Interstellar. No.
So I got 9. 9 of those movies I liked. Interesting.
I feel like we could make our own list, but that would require us to do prep.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna do
because
that.
I'd need to run through all of the fucking movies that
Okay,
came
do
out.
you care at all about the new Matrix coming out? Because
Sure.
Hugo Weaving ain't going to be in it. He says timing issues is why he can't be in it. So
Oh,
no
yeah.
Agent Smith.
Because he's totally fucking doing other shit. What's he been in?
People think he may be shooting Lord of the Rings.
No.
But yeah, great question. What's he doing? Because he wasn't in Endgame. He wasn't in the Avengers.
There's no way he's shooting Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. People think he's shooting Lord of the Rings.
So, wait. Is the Lord of the Rings series going to be connected to the movies?
It takes place before the movies.
But, like, could it be prequel status?
Well, technically,
supposed to be in the
it
same
is
realm?
If Hugo Weaving's in it, I guess.
I guess,
They
right?
haven't said. I mean, all the characters that are in it, that would be in the newer movies are just elves. Because it's so far
Right.
early that there wouldn't be any hobbits or men.
makes
Or
sense, yeah.
So I guess it could be connected.
Ian McKellen's not going to be in it?
I don't think so. I think it's before him.
That motherfucker is old.
Yes, he is.
He's
I think
lived
it's
a long
before him,
time.
though.
But we've seen The Hobbit. So it's before The Hobbit, too, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah, this is like. But I think it's like before The Ring.
That would be cool.
I think is from what I understand.
That would be sick.
So, I don't know. But anyway, that's what they say. He's busy. But good news, the guy who plays the Merovingian, he's going to be in it.
Whoa. Go back. Did it say he's Australian?
Hugo Weaving?
One of Australia's most respected
That's what it
actors?
says.
What? I did not know that. Shocking.
Yeah, but the Merovingian's going to be back, dude. You excited about that?
No.
Me either. That Matrix movie's going to suck, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
So is everyone still in it? Like Neo,
Yeah.
Trinity, Morpheus?
I don't know about Trinity.
She dead.
But Morpheus, I think, is definitely in it, and Neo's definitely in it. Well, Neo's dead.
Eh.
What do you mean, eh?
He's Christ.
Did you watch that movie? Did you ever watch? I rewatched it, like the whole trilogy. Like, it's not as bad as people say. But
No.
it's also not great. Like,
the
here's
only
the thing
thing
about-
that pissed me off, I remember walking out of Matrix 3 when I was young.
It's very
and
long.
I was like, how could they fucking end it that way?
It's very long.
I think that was the first time that a movie pissed me off.
Oh, Neo died, dude. It's very long. There's so much just robots.
But goddamn, no, that Zion scene though, man.
There's like 8 of
Come
them,
on.
dude.
I know.
There's too many.
The whole thing is great to fucking watch.
No, it's not.
I need to rewatch those.
It's really not that good. It's good, except they do it 8 times.
I love it. That was my favorite part. I
sure it
hated
was.
the Neo fucking
Big,
fighting.
big boom boom Colby over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Show
but you
me
like.
the booms. That's all I care about.
It's just like
all it is orgasms
like
over and over
they
and over
randomly
again.
blinded Neo.
Stupid.
It made no sense.
Nope.
And then, like, if you know how he gets blind? You remember?
Yeah, the dude like hits him with an electrical cord.
Yeah, if you got hit with an electrical cable, blindness is the least of your problems.
That's not burning you. It's just shocking your
Yeah,
heart to
that's-
stop.
That's
Yeah.
not how electricity works. It just doesn't make any sense.
All I remember about the Matrix is the ending of 2, where they're getting out of the fucking ship, and then he just uses the fucking force to shock those two.
He does do that.
He passes the fuck out.
He does do
was
that.
A great ending.
Yeah, at the
to a
beginning of
movie.
Matrix 3.
I liked Matrix too.
He's in a subway for 20 minutes.
That was horrible.
Like, it's just like,
That was so bad.
like, it's not as bad as I think you think it is, and public opinion thinks it is. But it's also not good.
Matrix 3, no.
Like, what have the Wachowskis made since Matrix 1
nothing.
that
because
has been good?
They were too busy turning themselves into women.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
I think it has a
I
lot.
think they
That
accidentally-
takes a big toll on your body. I feel like.
I think they accidentally made a good movie. I think that's what happened. I think they accidentally made a
Can
good
we
movie.
just talk about the fact that it's super weird that 2 brothers
Yeah.
decided to both
You've gone over this
transition?
before, and it was not
It's
popular
just
with
like,
chat.
What I fully respect their decisions.
I don't feel like you do.
I'm not saying they shouldn't have done it. I'm just saying, what are the fucking chances?
I mean, I don't know.
That one, you have a popular set of brothers. Like they're stars of the directors, in Hollywood. And they both decide, no, I'm not a man. I am now a woman.
Yes.
Both
Well,
of
maybe one saw the other.
Well,
and
that's
they go,
what I'm saying. I think that was
looks
my
way
point
better.
the last time. Was one of them just playing along?
Or maybe they discovered that it was okay to change. Here's the movies that they've made, because I'm gonna try to save you. Okay. Here's what they've made: Assassins. Oh no, let me just do the ones they direct. Okay. Bound. Ever heard of it?
Nope.
Okay. The Matrix. You ever heard of it?
Yep.
All right. The Matrix Revisited. The Matrix Reloaded.
Did you ever watch the Animatrix?
Yeah.
Dude, it
like
was
once.
fucking weird.
The whole thing was weird, dude. The Matrix Reloaded, The Matrix Revolutions, both nearly not as good as The Matrix.
Right.
V for Vendetta.
They didn't direct it though.
Okay, you're right. Speed Racer.
Great movie.
Really?
I fucking love that movie, actually.
Okay, well then.
I watched it twice. I watched it once in school for some reason. I don't remember why. And I did not like it. I thought it was really weird. And then I rewatched it by myself, and I was like, this is actually cool. Like, it's corny as fuck, but there are some, like, pretty tense anyways.
Cloud Atlas.
Horrible.
Jupiter Ascending.
Also horrible.
Okay, so they've made Jupiter Ascending, Cloud Atlas, Speed Racers, and the Matrix trilogy. That's what they've made.
It's not a lot.
So you say that Speed Racer's good. I say The Matrix was accidentally a good movie.
I think you're right, actually.
Because nothing else they've made has been good.
Because one, Speed Racer bombed like crazy. And,
yeah,
the
$93 million,
public
$120 million
opinion,
budget.
The public opinion is that movie
It's
was
for
not good.
it's for weebs, dude.
Yeah.
It's a weird weeb thing.
Yep.
Critical response. It has a 40% approval rating. So yeah, you're alone.
I'm fine with that.
You're alone on that.
I like bad movies.
You're alone on that. I did love the video game Enter the Matrix though. You put cheats in there and you can have unlimited bullet time. Oh my god, that was so much fun. You ever play that game on a
Yeah, is
GameCube,
that the
dude?
one with the Asian and the black woman?
Yeah.
Yes. I fucking love that
That game was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The cheats were the bomb.
Yeah, dude. They really were.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's dead. Okay, you want to talk about really good movies, man?
Yeah, what's up?
Is anyone hungry? Yeah.
James Corden!
I'm on it.
Oh, lovely, darling. Look at him. He's a rabbit.
I'm just going to wait until we
picked the
get
wrong
home where
apple.
the food isn't decomposing.
Well, la-dee-da. I didn't realize I was with a bunch of sophisticates.
Families can come in all shapes and sizes. That's why I also picture having some two-legged children.
Join them. Frolic.
Imagine me and our future children
neighbors
frolicking.
I have no idea.
This is fun.
It is.
I'm
Yes.
speeding up a little. I'm speeding up quite a bit.
You know, this may be controversial, but, if Iran was to start World War III, I suggest that's where they drop the first bomb. That's set.
Hollywood, just blow it up.
Just wherever that was. It's cursed Earth.
Hopefully it's Britain.
It's cursed Earth, dude.
Yeah. That was great.
Hey,
Thank
by the
you
way,
so
speaking
much.
of Sony movies, which that was, I have a theory.
What's up?
About Morbius.
What's up?
Last week we got all erect because we're like MCU spreading.
Right.
I smell shenanigans. I've been thinking about this.
What's up?
So in that trailer where it says murder over Spider-Man.
Right.
Have you seen that Spider-Man is the Tobey Maguire suit Spider-Man? Okay, let me pull it up.
The Tobey Maguire one?
Yes.
Not Andrew Garfield one?
No, Tobey Maguire.
Really?
Trying to, I think we'll see it I think it was like towards the end, right?
I can't remember.
I think it was towards the end. Yeah, it's like right in here somewhere. Because he's like walking down the street or whatever,
I think you missed it.
By the time I find it, I probably could have just
think
played
it's in
the
the
whole
middle.
trailer.
Just play the.
Started at minute 20. I forgot how formulaic this trailer was, by the way. Bum, 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 wow.
What's happening?
I went from dying to feeling more alive than ever. Increased strength and speed.
It's before this, man.
You think it was before this?
The ability to use echolocation. And an overpowering urge to consume blood.
It's definitely before this.
I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time.
There's a bat, dude.
Be my last chance.
I never noticed the bat before. That's probably how he becomes a vampire, right?
That would be a good guess.
That's not exactly legal.
So this is Sony's decision to bring the vampire into the...
Yeah, 100%.
This would be a cure.
Is it before this? Is it the literal beginning of the trailer? Because we're almost back to where we started.
At what cost?
This is literally where we started.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch it out of order, dude.
God damn it.
Watch it be like the second scene.
I've known you since you were a child.
Oh yeah, Jared Harris is in this too.
Yeah. Goes from making the best fucking miniseries ever, and then...
Maybe this will be good, man.
There's an answer to the disease.
Dude, it looks
You'll
so
find it.
bad. Also, I don't know about you, but I'm just not a Jared Leto fan.
No, I don't really like Jared Leto.
Why am I still here?
Where the fuck?
It's got to be at the end, because we watched all this.
Broken. Far are we?
There it is. We literally paused it like right before it showed up, by the way. Okay. That's the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit.
How do you know?
Look at it. That's the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit, clearly.
I mean, it could be Andrew Garfield.
No, it's clear as day Spider-Man.
It's definitely not Homecoming.
Okay. Either way, I think we're being bamboozled. I think the reason that it's the non-Homecoming Spider-Man is because they don't have the rights.
Well, yeah, Spider-Man's not going to be in this movie.
Well, why don't they use a picture of him if they're tying into the MCU? I think we're being bamboozled, dude.
I don't see why. I don't.
But why use the old school suit?
Because they said, fuck it. Look at this picture. It looks good.
I mean, there's two options here. Right, I guess there's three. One, Sony is totally and completely and massively incompetent. Option one. Option two. Decide to some type of Into the Spider-Verse thing happening here, where Tobey Maguire Spider-Man existed before Tom Holland Spider-Man. Now that J. Jonah Jameson is in it, maybe that's actually what happened. Maybe there was a Spider-Man before Tom Holland, and it was Tobey Maguire.
No.
Maybe.
That would retcon so much shit.
Maybe.
It would retcon so much shit.
Option three. We're being bamboozled.
It's probably that one.
I don't know.
Or it's the
It
first
could
one.
easily be one.
It's definitely the first one.
It could easily be they suck.
I mean, that's either a screenshot from Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield. It's definitely not Tom Holland.
I dropped my keyboard and I typed in chat. How funny is that? But yeah, dude. It's weird, right?
I don't know.
Right?
We'll just have to see.
Right? Okay, man, you want to watch anything else?
What do you got?
The Last Thing He Wanted, Anne Hathaway, Ben Affleck.
Sounds stupid.
Horse Girl.
Sounds stupid.
Okay, then I got two that I was like, do you even want to watch it? Number one, Taylor Swift documentary. Apparently she says the F word in this trailer. I'm a little interested in hearing Taylor Swift say the F word. Pulled up?
Roll this one.
Okay.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me. Not get dead face. Ready to do this? Ready. Totally ready.
She's not a real...
Do you ever feel bad for Taylor Swift?
No.
No?
Never.
She always looks like she just doesn't like what she's doing.
Dude, I'd watch that and I go, she's not a real performer because I assume every show before I start that everyone watching hates me. I assume you hate me, my wife hates me, and everyone who's watching hates me. That's what drives me to make content. So she's clearly happy.
I feel like you need to see a therapist.
I do, clearly. I don't have money for it.
You
But
have
that's what
government
drives...
insurance.
It costs money, dude.
It's less money than if you were to
Yeah,
not
is
have
it
government.
zero?
No.
Then I can't afford it.
But it would help. Your brain.
This is my therapy.
Face. Ready to do this? Ready. Totally ready.
She's fine. Do you feel bad for her?
Throughout
No,
my
because
whole
she has
career,
millions of
label
dollars.
executives would just say, a nice girl doesn't force their opinions
And
on
if
people.
she stopped right now,
A nice
she'd be
girl
set for
smiles
fucking
and
life
100%.
and could
Thank
tell
you.
all these people that
I
she
became
has to
the
deal with the
person
fuck off.
everyone wanted me to be.
Yeah, she could not do this if she
She
didn't want
could
to.
do all of this on her own.
Yeah.
Guys like a tree.
She's too skinny. Nobody physically saw me for a year. And that was what I thought they wanted. I had to deconstruct an entire belief system.
Oh, this documentary is going to make us feel bad for her.
And reject it.
It's going to talk about how hard her life is.
Yeah, it's so hard being
It
super
woke me
fucking
up
rich.
from constantly feeling like I was fighting for people's respect. I saw the scoreboard and ran for my life. It was happiness without anyone
Do none of
else's
these
input.
people know to just tell fucking haters to fuck off? If you don't like it, don't
I
listen.
need to be on the right side of history.
Taylor Swift broke her silence on politics over the weekend.
Her voice in a whole new way.
Never find another like me. It feels fucking awesome.
She said the bad word, man.
Not how I wanted her to say it.
Okay, someone who is depressed, let me give you a little insight into the human psyche.
Awesome.
People who are depressed don't have this. A cat in a backpack.
That poor cat.
That is a cat in a backpack. On a private jet.
I regret saying what I said earlier.
That's a cat in a backpack on a private jet.
This is just...
That backpack probably cost
This
more than you
is
made this year.
Absolutely. This
Yes.
is just straight up propaganda.
Absolutely.
About just feel bad for me.
Yeah.
Buy my stuff.
It's just more, yeah, it's for her fans to feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. So they'll go out and they'll buy more t-shirts for her.
So just disgusting is
Yeah.
what it is.
I feel really good about not feeling muzzled anymore, and it was my own doing. There's nothing that feels better than this moment.
What are you doing?
I'm turning on my party shoes for vocals.
Good. We've never really gotten a good take without them, have we?
No.
Are we just jerks?
Part of me wants to say yes because, like
clearly
maybe that's just a girl just going through fucking life.
I mean, it is probably propaganda, but let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she probably is feeling what she feels.
Yeah.
And so that's significant.
Admittedly so. When I say propaganda and I say I'm disgusted, I don't think it's directly coming off on her.
Yeah, I think it's
a little bit coming off on her, but
she's
not
a machine.
completely. Yes. It is the rest of the machine that I am saying is disgusting.
Because I think it's probably hard to be famous. It
Definitely.
probably is very difficult to be famous because you don't really know. I would think the hardest thing would be there's no one around to keep you grounded. You can make Jar Jar Binks and no one will tell you not to. You know? Like, I think that would be very difficult.
Yeah.
For people to be like, that is a stupid idea. Because I don't feel like anyone has ever looked at Taylor Swift dead in the eyes and said, your song sucks. Make a better song. I don't feel like that's ever happened to her.
No.
And I think that there's something healthy about knowing.
Because it doesn't matter if it sucks. It just matters if it sells.
Right. Well, and I think that kind of speaks to what she was talking about with, like, I muzzled myself. Because she didn't know Like, I would imagine in her brain, she's probably like, well, if I don't know what to say and I don't know what's good, I just won't say anything. And I could see someone retreating into themselves, because who else are they going to go to? You know? But, like, at the same time, this whole documentary is probably made to make you feel bad for Taylor Swift, so you buy her fragrance, right?
It just makes no fucking sense to me how they're like, I don't like the industry. I don't like dealing with the things I have to deal with. It's like,
Taylor Swift doesn't have money. She could start her own industry.
Yes,
and change
she
it.
can buy a studio.
Yes,
she can hire a fucking producer.
Yes,
she can record in her house.
That's why
she can literally put it on Spotify herself.
Yeah, remember she was anti-Spotify for a while. Remember that?
No.
Yeah, she said, I don't make enough money off Spotify, so I ain't putting my songs up there.
It's just, it's idiotic. And I know, like, a lot of the music industry, the way that they make the big dollars is touring.
Right.
And that takes a lot of setup and a lot of people to fucking handle.
But I don't think that's as true anymore.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so.
Think how much money PewDiePie has. Has he ever gone on tour?
Dude, if she fucking just went live on Twitch.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't think our tiny little poor brains can comprehend the amount of money that these people have. Like, you think, you know $1 billion is 1 million millions? So as far away as $1 million is for us, $1 billion is 1 million times that. Mm-hmm. Your brain can't even really fathom that. And then to fathom that people have $80 billion is insane.
Yeah.
Even if she only has 100 million. She's enough that she could Elon Musk the industry, and she could just do her own thing and do it right if she really wanted to. Don't like the way clean energy's done? Boom, I'll do my own. Don't like the way the internet works? Boom, I'll put satellites in space because I have more money than Jesus.
Yeah.
She could do it. So all of her complaints kind of, like, I feel bad that she feels bad, but I don't feel bad because she could solve her problems. Mm-hmm. She's so rich, she could hire someone to solve her problems for her.
Yeah.
If she wanted to. She could do it herself, or she could hire someone. She's so rich, she could hire someone to 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 solve her problems. If she wanted to. And so it's like, yeah, it probably sucks to be isolated, but at the same time, you can buy 1 million hookers. She dated 40 singers.
I don't understand.
It is. I just don't get it, dude.
No, I don't understand the fact that we have so many billionaires, like multi-billionaires.
Yes.
Them themselves are worth that much money.
Yes.
If they liquidated all the stuff they owned, they would have that much free capital to just do stuff.
They say $20 billion can cure world hunger.
It's just like, and wait a second there. So 20.
That's what I think I read. Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Of the fucking parks that are going to be built in Wichita downtown.
Yes.
Could solve world hunger.
Yes.
It's just fucking mind-numbing.
That's how much money $1 billion is.
$1 billion to fucking.
Think about it. If all of the billionaires in the world gave $20 million, it would be done. Or $200 million or whatever.
That's not gonna dent shit.
No, they won't even notice that amount of money gone. No.
It's not fathomable.
Like that's why people say eat the rich, dude.
Yeah.
Because it's insane.
It makes sense because when you're at that level, it's literally not a matter of I want more money.
Right.
It's I want more money than this guy.
Right.
It becomes a competition.
Yeah.
Of how much can I actually?
Oh,
hold
Bezos
on
beat
to.
me.
Yeah.
It doesn't even cross your mind that you have money.
Right.
It's just it's a fake statistic.
Yep.
It's like you owning more shirts than me.
Yes.
That's what it's like. You're exactly right. That's what it is, dude. Because I think I'm making this number up, but it was something like the 200 richest people on Earth have more money than 50% of the total population of the Earth. Mm-hmm. 200 people, more than 50%.
Yeah.
Like what? Like, I mean,
yeah, that makes no sense.
And it's got to be something because no one has just given their money away. Like Bill Gates can't give away his money fast enough.
Right.
And I don't understand how that works. Because either they're not really billionaires.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. That's the thing. Is because it's not It's not capital in your bank account. You don't have.
Yeah, it's not liquid assets.
In your checking account, you don't have fucking $20 billion.
Right.
It's definitely investments, and
but
if
you
were to
could liquidate
that
it.
You had.
You could liquidate half.
But then you would exactly.
And I don't understand why.
But
they don't.
I think here. Listen here. I think it's like your T-shirt analogy. So say I have all these T-shirts, and I only wear a certain amount of them,
right?
Which is the money that he actually spends on things he uses. But all these other ones like hold sentimental value for me, so that's why they're still in my
they
closet.
could get rid of them.
I could get rid of them.
Like Bill Gates could
but I
liquidate.
kinda still want to own Amazon. I kind of still want to own PayPal.
But then that's just hubris. Like what?
Oh, definitely.
I just don't imagine. If I had
$1 billion,
would it be cooler for me to be the $1 billion guy who owned raptor teeth, or would it be cooler if I was the $1 million guy who cured world hunger?
I think you would kind of go down in history as
like I don't understand why someone hasn't done that.
Me neither. Me neither.
I don't get it.
I completely agree with you. Why has no one been like, I'm just gonna be the dude?
I know it's stupid, but it makes me think there's an Illuminati. Like, once you reach a certain threshold, you get filtered in, and you're like, listen, if you don't want to get Epstein, you keep all your money.
That's definitely it. I would not doubt that in the
because
slightest.
Someone, at this point, from Carnegie in the 1800s to now, someone would have been like, I'm just going to stroke a $10 billion check and solve the homelessness issue in the United States.
Yeah.
And then I'll be the guy who solved homelessness, and I'll be in a history book 100 years from now, being the guy who solved homelessness.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
agreed.
There's got to be a reason someone hasn't done that.
I don't know why.
And I know it's a stupid conspiracy theory, but that's all I can think about is that they just get Epstein by someone.
Makes sense.
If they didn't do it. Because why wouldn't they? I just don't, like, why would you? You just don't need that much money.
No, you don't. You can live on $1 billion for the rest of your
life. You could live on $1 million
life.
for the rest of your life if you wanted to.
I'm saying if you wanted to live as lavishly as those fuckers do.
Yes, you could easily live off. You could easily live off $100 million.
Yes,
you could. You could own jets and yachts and everything else, man, and still live.
Yeah, but then those things break down. You got to get new ones and stuff.
I think they'll be okay because you could invest that $100 million. Like, think about it this way, okay? You get your shirts, okay? You only need 7 shirts. So you only need enough money. When you have $100 million, you really only need $2 million of it for your day-to-day bagel spending. You know, so you put the other $98 million into investments and it grows. Think how much money you could make in your Robinhood app if you put in $1 million. Now think about that with $100 million. Like, I don't think we fathom the amount of money. I don't think we understand.
No.
Like, we just hear, $100 million. Oh, that doesn't sound like enough. If someone gave me $100 right now, that would be significant. $1,000 would change my year. $10,000 would change my life. $100,000, I wouldn't even know what to do.
And then $100 million.
And it even get to like $500,000.
Mm-hmm.
If someone gave me, if I just woke up tomorrow and had $100,000 in my bank account, my life is infinitely better. Out of debt, down payment on a house, down payment on cars.
Yep.
We could just live off our day to day.
Yep.
You know? Nah, acid. I'm trading up if I get $100,000. So I'm rich now. I ain't dating the poor one. So come on, be real here, acid. Come on. He'll date me if I have $100,000.
Absolutely.
If I had $100 million, he becomes my sugar mama. So
there you go.
Or I become your sugar daddy.
I'll do fucking anything.
I think that's it. Well, I'm too busy, so you're not really going to have to do anything sexual. You're just going to mostly have to sit there without a shirt on.
I can do that.
But anyway, I don't know, man. It's weird,
Yep.
dude. Like, that's just so much money.
That's fucked up. It is fucked up.
Taylor Swift, according to Forbes, $360 million is her net worth. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. What problems do you have that money couldn't solve?
Like,
Psychological problems, I get it. They suck. But, like...
It just, it physically hurts right now thinking about it. Because it's just like, who are you to think that you earned that amount of money?
Yeah.
You fucking sing songs.
Well, it's not even her. Like, she didn't write her songs.
No.
She didn't produce her songs. She didn't sell the album. She didn't
You're
do the
just
tour.
a name.
Yeah.
You're just a
Well,
brand.
she's the singer, yeah. That's all. She's the face of the organization.
And so you think once you get all this money that it's yours.
Right.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Well, that's another one. I believe that about fame is that once you become famous, like, you don't belong. You belong to the people then.
Right.
Because that's how it works.
It's what you sign up for, yeah.
J-Bar, we have 7 viewers.
But-
All right, that's incredible for us.
But
All right,
that's
this show
not my
sucks.
point. My point is the fact that you can logically reason in your own head that I just got paid $500,000 for an appearance.
Yeah. People do that,
And
man.
that's worth it.
Yeah.
Like that's worth me just being
Well,
in
and
a
that's
place.
what is crazy to me is that you go like that's
their life.
And that's also your worth. Like I could sit back right now and go, what am I worth? And like I would have no idea.
Yeah.
She could sit back and go, what am I worth? Well, I got paid
I got a
$500,000
strict number
to go to Macy's.
I got a price chart.
Yeah. That's gotta be the thing. Yeah, that's about half of what Colby has. Colby's rich. Yeah.
What?
Nothing. J-Bar's he's trying to enrage you. I think he's trying new shtick instead of just going straight for the beard. But I'm not sure.
I got a beard roller. and
How's it working,
beard
man?
Serum. I started it Sunday, so
Doesn't look any different.
yeah, no, it's not gonna.
No.
It's genetics.
Colby said he's rich. He's yelled it on this show multiple times. I'm rich.
I ain't rich. I'm you. Like compared to you, I'm rich.
Compared to me, that coffee table's rich because it literally has no debt, so it's more rich than me.
So therefore, in a sense, I am rich.
Yeah. You could be destitute. Do you have any debt?
I'm also rich in the Lord.
Well, me too.
Satan.
Well, the opposite. But, you have any debt?
I have a car payment.
Okay. You have any credit card debt?
Which will be done in February.
Any credit card debt?
No.
Student loans?
I have one credit card.
Okay, but you don't have any. You don't carry a balance.
No.
Okay, no student loans.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you could have no money in your bank and still be richer than me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you always got that.
Debt sucks, friend.
Lay in bed at night and think about that, man.
I know.
Yep.
I go in between being super depressed and super thankful, but it's more on the depressed side.
Well, I mean,
can we end so I can go pee?
Sure, man. You know what? Do you want to watch this Pokemon trailer?
I really don't because I have to pee. What is this? Is it animated?
So, have you ever seen Mewtwo Strikes Back?
No.
Okay, well, then who cares? We'll just end. You can go pee.
All right.
I mean, if you don't know, Netflix is remaking it, but it's CGI. Here's the style. Like they're remaking it computer animated.
That looks dumb.
Like it's just Mewtwo. Oh God!
Using the
I didn't mean for it to make noise, but like it's just it's just animated.
Haven't we seen enough of Mewtwo?
Dude, Mewtwo's the best, dude. But yes, we have.
Like he's in everything.
Yes, he is.
She? I don't know.
I think it's a man. I don't know. They don't have genitals.
Like
so.
I've waited too long. I need to go.
Okay. Show's over, chat. Okay, are we gonna be back next Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back next Thursday then. Thanks for hanging out tonight. J-Bar, it was good to see you while you stopped by. Beer Money, it's good to see you as well. Acid, I guess it was okay that you were here. Taylor, I think she probably left. She can only take so much, so it makes sense. Everyone else that was here, thank you for hanging out tonight. We'll be back next Thursday. Didn't Colby used to play games? Lol. No, he didn't. Did you ever play games?
That never happened.
I don't think you ever played games.
No, I don't like video games.
Also,
my hands also don't work.
So we'll see you on Thursday next week, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and maybe we'll play games next week. Maybe.
Probably not.
No, probably not, but maybe.
It's possible.
It is anything's possible
Tune
through
in
the Lord.
to check in.
Write that down, okay? So we'll see y'all. Everything's said at Colby.com if you care, what you don't. Anyway, we'll see y'all later. Have a great night. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.